This little day with my class destroyer is coming to save the day, ready to explore and see what amazing surprises the ocean has. Soon after, they spotted something mysterious in the water through the binoculars, but it looked like the radar had taken a vacation. No signals. So, these alien battleships are invisible, truly unbeatable. To play it safe, the three destroyers decided not to take chances. So, they sent out the speedboat manned by good old Captain John, who tried to shout to the unknown, but was met with ultimate silence. The thing in front looked bizarre and mysterious, like it just floated in from outer space. Unsatisfied, John was resolved to get to the bottom of things, despite his crew frantically waving their arms like ants on a hot pan. With determined strides, he marched up, ready for an intense confrontation. "Hey Captain, hold on there. The moment I hear your voices clearly, it strikes me that we're about to get into a brawl, This colossal energy shield served as an immense, insurmountable barrier, isolating the entire aircraft carrier group from within, like a giant do not enter sign. Not only was it a physical barrier, but radio signals were also out of commission, turning the three retreating destroyers into a missing persons case. The result? A colossal crash occurred, and in an instant, the three destroyers and their radar were completely paralyzed, exclaiming, "Oh, we can't move at all." Just as two guys pulled John on board, an alien ship popped out of the water like it was auditioning for a stunt job, crashing down right in front of the speedboat. Am I still able to move? Am I still able to move? Repeating this for support, but it's getting pretty desperate. Talk about bad luck, 3 alien battleships just showed up. Is this going to be an Alien Wars episode? Watching this unfold, John's brother, Captain Sampson, bellows out, "Honk the horn for warning." The opponents simply dismissed it, appearing as if they were taunting. You have one horn, honk, but I happen to have 2. Out of frustration, the captain ordered the Keonsi to lock onto the alien vessels. Looks like it's time for a serious honking. The first ones to fire were also the gorgeous ones. Seems someone isn't afraid of getting hit. Following the captain's anger, the turrets were aimed at the alien ships, while the gorgeous ones fired first. This vast Pacific Ocean could never be a private territory, since you've displayed such fearlessness. Allow us to present you with a special surprise, with the overwhelming firepower of the Keonsi instantly covering the entire area. Barrage of fast bullets rained down, causing even the alien bombs to panic. Even though these aliens were not masterful at changing trajectories, attempting to intercept all of those projectiles from such a proximity was nothing short of an utterly absurd joke. Now, a stalled boat finally revved up its engines, guess full speed ahead to escape is the smart move. Traditional female soldiers kept grinding, wiping out aliens with machine guns. If those alien troops didn't get lost in the blind spot, they'd have evaporated in no time. At this point, the speedy Sampson turned to retaliate, but realized it was a complete mismatch. 353 could only rely on eyesight to aim. Talk about camping out in the wild. After this roundup and bodying, the Arleigh Burke destroyer became a pitiful mess with injuries. You could say this was a brutal war, with combat power going up, yet they couldn't hit anyone. Truly like the Kung Fu master arrives, but punches only air. Their attack power isn't exactly weak, but it certainly hasn't reached the level of being able to instantly kill anyone. Right now, it seems they've lost their fighting ability. Those last-ditch shots didn't bring any luck either. John's brother and the whole damn ship just turned to ashes right in front of the three. Through underestimating the enemy and overestimating one's own abilities, such misplaced assessments led to a final tragedy that simply unfolded according to a predetermined script. Before long, John returned to the Keonsi, but the captain and first mate were gone after the first explosion. By rank, Don became acting captain, ordering full retaliation for his brother. The alien ships clearly wanted a stalemate, and without fire control radar, there was little choice. At the end of the day, they were just a bunch of rusty old ships, but John insisted on attacking, no turning back now, even if they were gambling against the odds. Now, amidst the vastness of the sea, only John's solitary ship remained. However, the persuasions of the other crew members were akin to talking to a deaf ox. They had no effect. Therefore, John resolutely ordered an emergency rescue mission for the Maya. That turn and burn maneuver didn't just save their lives, it helped aliens rethink just how much they needed to worry about them. Just as John and the crew exhaled, the alien mothership suddenly activated 3 unbeatable fire wheels. These unbeatable fire wheels were charged up and flew away faster than Superman. Following that, a fighter jet shot away from the mothership, zooming as if racing against the fire wheels. Meanwhile, not far away, the Kano Bay Navy base was filled with confused personnel totally lost in the moment. With all frequency signals locked up tightly, they had no clue about the magical chaos unfolding. This attack was akin to something straight out of The Truth Will Shock You, a breathtaking, awe-inspiring display of firepower. About this attack, it was powerful, like being bombarded out of nowhere by otherworldly forces. Heartbreaker indeed. This attack really left people feeling somewhat helpless and frustrated. The US military base was flattened, and fire wheels began trashing traffic facilities, with overpasses getting wrecked too. Zeroing and unload bearing structures, these guys could be labeled as precision strike experts. In this direct confrontation, the alien ships emerged completely unscathed, whereas the so-called gorgeous ones suffered nearly total annihilation. In this round of conflict, the aliens easily upheld the no-injury philosophy. After all, this was shot by the gorgeous ones. They've got to leave some suspense for later. If you love this wild ride, don't forget to subscribe.